nav because of that. But here you go, we're just on the re-engage now. Now this is a really great battle because I run out of moves halfway through, and it really demonstrates the bots and how they cheat. And I'll demonstrate that when I'll comment on that once the spot comes up where the bot starts cheating, and I'll explain how I exploited it. Now here, I think I'm being a bit too risky and using a few too many of my moves, but it's not too bad. Like I say, I'm probably just being a bit perfectionist and too critical of my naving, but I probably should be trying to go a bit more conservative until I repair my damage here. Like I said, I'm using my moves like a maniac still when I've got some damage. I just don't seem to comprehend that at the moment, and I just can't seem to get any lucky hits in. Now here, it's tempting to go left right, but I find they always grapple the first. Oh, there you go, look. This is not to be confused if he was facing the same way as me and he had to go right forward to grapple me. That is my favourite setup spot in the world. I'll probably demonstrate this in a separate video as one of the setup spots. But they're two very similar spots, but on that spot you just saw the bot grapples, and on this other one that I will demonstrate, the bot won't grapple you, and you can get about 8 hits into him in one turn. And it's just well, that's if you're on a double firing ship. Now here, just over the last few turns, I've used a lot of my moves because I got to a last bad spot. And in this move, I exploit the bot cheating. Because, as you can see at the start of the move, I didn't have a left. Now, what the bots do is they basically cheat, and they read what moves you have at the start of each turn. So, I know the bot has absolutely no clue that I have a left. So, it just wouldn't have paid any attention. And here again, it didn't quite work this time, but the bot wouldn't have seen the moves that I generated if I LSM'd it, and that's pretty much what the bots rely on to make their decisions. I think here I tried to exploit the bot cheating again without realising that I just LSM'd the last turn. The reason it doesn't work is I LSM'd the turn before, so therefore the bot goes into a sort of revenge mode and he'll recalculate his moves. And here there was no chance of me hitting him, so there wasn't much point in me going forward, left, forward. But yeah, that was a good demonstration of how the bots cheat, and like I said, I'm going to be putting that as well into a separate topic, just to cover how the bots cheat, how you can use it against them. It doesn't come up very often for me in pillages, but it's more of a flotilla topic, especially in BK blockades and flotillas. It really does become a huge thing for the bots to cheat in flotillas and BK blockades, and you'll be able to exploit that on a regular basis. Here I just put the grapple in the wrong spot. I meant to put it in the last one. I just sort of did my whirlpool calculations wrong. I end up grappling the next turn, and that's the end of this pillage. I hope the video helped, and I'll be